Hello, my name is Priyanshu and you are watching Statistics My Passion. So, in this video, we will find the harmonic mean. So how can we find it? Just let's solve it. For the distribution, fx is equal to beta. So we have given in distribution and find the harmonic mean. So harmonic mean, that means if we found the simple mean, so we can write this is the mean, simple mean, and we can also can say that the average. And if we found the harmonic mean, we can write 1 upon x. So basically difference between the average and the harmonic mean is this. So how can you find this value? So we have expectation of 1 upon x is equal to, and the limits are given 0 to infinite. We have given also. So 0 to infinite and 1 by x, because of our term is 1 by x, and then our function. Our function is 1 upon beta pq, and then x p minus 1 upon 1 plus x p plus q with respect to dx. Now, because of this term is a constant term. Just take it out. Beta pq and x. So we can write this x p minus 2, because of x p minus 1 is divided by x. So we just added minus 1 and minus 1. So minus 2. 1 plus x p plus q dx. Now, how can you write this in the form of the beta function? So we have already given beta function, beta pq, and if you write also in beta function, so you can write, because of here pq, so beta, because of p plus q, so we can write this x p minus 1 minus 1 and 1 plus x p minus 1 and plus q minus 1. So how we write? Because of, for changing in beta distribution, so p minus 1 and the q minus 1 are the two terms for beta distribution. So this is the beta pq, which is already have given, and if we convert it into beta distribution, so the beta is equal to p minus 1 and q minus 1. Now beta pq, so we can write it in p plus q, and so in p minus 1 and the q plus 1. And how can we write this? So just opposite, p plus q in the denominator, and the p minus 1 and the q minus 1 is, because of p minus 1 is already given, so we have is the p and the q. Why? Because we have not given the minus 1, so we just take it the minus 1 and minus plus 1. We have given the minus 1 and the plus 1, so we just take it the value of in the place of this p and q. Now p and this cancel out, and the root p and the q um, is written as, if we divide it. So how can we write it? Please, I have some space. So how can we write this? So p, this p minus 1, and this p minus 1, and this q written as, because we I'm not given to change it, and the p minus 1 and the q plus 1. So p minus 1, no change, and the q plus 1, q and the q. Sorry, this is not root. So just cancel out this term, and we have only remaining part is p minus 1 and upon q. So because we can write it by q, and so our answer is because this this answer is also right, but we have an option given in the question is so p minus 1, if we turn it around with the q and 1 minus p minus 1, so just change this to p minus 1 is equal to minus q, and q is equal to 1 minus p. So we change this position and cancel out minus, so we have find out these values. So this is the question of the harmonic mean. So just solve it, but very difficult to find out because in this question we have given the beta distribution. So thank you so much for being with us, and thank you for watching another next meet in another next video. Thank you.